Hi out there, guys. Welcome to my channel, Jesse Rhodes. Today is going to be about the Ford Mandela effect that has been circulating and that has affected me very greatly. The thing that you see here right in front of me is a shirt that I had gotten about 5 years ago now. It was around probably about February or March of 2011. And I heard about the curly Q on the F being a new thing. I went and checked it out myself, and when I first saw a video about it on YouTube about the Mandela effect, and it was Life Matrix who had gotten a video immediately, I had found that there was a curly Q on the F, and it really messed with me considering this shirt I got 5 years ago. Because look now, 5 years ago when I bought this, when this shirt was bought from me, or when I bought it at my local Walmart store, I do not remember that being there. That curly Q was not there. That was not on this shirt. I do not recall it or remember it whatsoever, nor do I recall it there. When I got this shirt, it was a straight F on the second line. There was no curly Q whatsoever. And now this seems to be a new thing, and it's even affected my own life with a shirt that I had gotten about 5 years ago when that wasn't there. Now, my family are very big fans of Ford, and even at the workplace where I work, they gave great discounts on Fords. And this is something that I don't remember. I would say that this looked different to me 2 years ago. 2 years ago in 2013, or about 3 years ago now, actually. That was not on my brother's truck. He had a Ford F-150, and that curly Q was not on there. At least I don't remember it. But this is messing with me because I know a lot about Volkswagen, and I definitely don't remember the V, and I don't even remember the symbol ever being split. I don't, because a friend of mine had a car that was a Volkswagen. He loved that brand of cars, and I don't ever remember that being split. But Ford is the one that messes with me, because when I first saw that on YouTube through Life Matrix, it really messed with me because it definitely just doesn't seem right to me. That 2 years ago was not on this shirt. Because I was telling my mom about it. I told my mom, I said, "Hey mom, do you ever remember the Ford logo, the F, ever having a curly Q on the second line?" And she's like, I'm not sure if I remember. I might have to see the symbol again to spark a memory. Some people are visual. So when I showed her this through a video on YouTube about this Mandela effect, when she saw the F, she did not recall the curly Q being there. She said, "I do not remember that." She was actually very annoyed and a little bit upset because she's like, "That is just weird. I don't remember that." And then even a best friend of mine who was born in February of '89 said that he doesn't remember that either. He even freaked out. He's like, "What is going on?" Because there's just so many other Mandela effects out there, along with Forrest Gump, along with Mr. Rogers, along with Curious George. There's just so many circulating, and there's bound to be more coming up. So I will keep these videos going and keep posting more for you about more that I run into. But the shirt hit me personally, considering that I had gotten this some 5 years ago, and I just do not recall that curly Q on the F. I don't remember it. It's just so weird. And it was that same day too that I was like, I've got that Ford shirt with the Mustang on it. I wonder if the F on that shirt has changed. So I immediately rushed to get the shirt out of the dryer, and little behold, it had changed. And it really freaked out my mom and my best friend, just because it's so different. So if you remember the F on the second line being straight with no curly Q, thumbs up. If you don't remember it being a curly Q, definitely. And if you do remember it being that way, then thumbs down the video. Because this, my folks, hits me personally just because of this shirt. There's really no need for me to go out and film a vehicle itself with the logo, especially since my family lives further away. But this definitely hits me because this is one of my favorite shirts. I like Mustangs, and Ford, supplied them, and this just totally messes with me. So comment, Subscribe to my channel if you want to hear about more Mandela effects. Let me know what else, if there's any new ones. And thank you guys. Later.